the game. IPL 2026.
ये एक्चुअल में भी इसमें 2025 के प्लेयर है और हम लोग मुंबई इंडियन के साइड से खेल रहे हैं, बट हम लोग खेल रहे हैं तो हमारे टीम में कोई नंबर है
और क्या चेन्नई के लिए अपने को तुमको सच में खेलना है?
वहाँ पे करता है
नहीं तिलक और सुरेश कुमार यादव।
सुरेश नहीं है, सूर्य है।
सूर्य कुमार यादव, हार्दिक पांड्या तो
अरे है वो तो कैप्टन है। मेरे को मेरा बस चले ना गाइस, मैं कैप्टन खेल मैं कैप्टन रोहित शर्मा को बना दूं।
नहीं कैप्टन हार्दिक और क्या बोलते जसप्रीत बुमराह खेल रहे हैं ना।
बुमराह भैया है, ट्रेंट बोल्ट को ले लेता हूँ। अरे 11 प्लेयर ही होते हैं।
हो गया क्या?
मिचेल सेंटनर है, मनमंदिर है, नीचे में से कोई अगर मुझे प्लेयर को लेना है हो जाएगा। तो चलें?
बॉलिंग के सिवा कुछ बॉलिंग को फेंकता है।
ये देख
Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match.
क्या लूं जल्दी बोल चेन्नई से चल।
अरे कोई बात नहीं, इंडिया देखे नहीं अपने ऐसे ही किस्मत है, अपने टॉस हार
अरे चेन्नई सुपर किंग सीजन 2 बॉल तो आएंगे। अच्छा हमारे रोहित जी आएंगे तो खेलने के लिए।
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
ये बॉलिंग करने को ये पतिराना लग रहा है, पतिराना।
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
गाइस पतिराना इस बार केकेआर की तरफ से खेलेगा।
Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
गाइस बॉलिंग तो बहुत गजब कर रहा है पतिराना।
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
8 over में
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap.
Double. पीछे थाला हालांकि उनसे ओके
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ryan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Patirana from the university end. Straight to the fielder.
Watch it.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
प्लेयर ने कैच छोड़ दिया और इसी के संग जीवन बार मिलते हैं। ओह, प्लेयर के सर के ऊपर से निकल गया था। बहुत ज़्यादा।
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
अरे बाप रे, ये तो
Two
गजब
straight
बॉल
punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
इसका सही इस्तेमाल करते हुए
मौके पे चौक।
यो
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
नामुमकिन ही नहीं, इसीलिए नामुमकिन।
yeah correct
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Right, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
मौके पे चौका
Boundary
ही
last ball.
तभी।
What's to come this delivery? I wonder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ryan, great shot. Smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
guys चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स के बॉलर काफी शॉर्ट बॉल खेलते हैं
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
चेंज करने में भी विकेट लेनी चाहिए
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Oh.
Misses everything.
इस ओवर में 4 लगातार 3 लगातार 4।
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Last over, last ball of the over by the Pirana.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like he'll carry.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Last over में 4-4 तो लगा ही है 2-0 बार भी shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
अच्छा है फील्डिंग भी अच्छी चल रही है बॉलिंग भी अच्छी चल रही है
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too good. That is huge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
On hat trick, Choo Charles.
Huge. That has flown.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
22 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 84 for none.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
गाइस क्या लगता है इन लास्ट ओवर में कुछ कमाल करके दिखा पाएंगे या ये भी तुक्के ही जाएंगे
Poor shot, really lucky.
रोहित शर्मा 49 पे बैटिंग करते हुए
एक और जीता हो जाए सेंचुरी
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Come on.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
अब आपको क्या लगता है शर्मा जी निकल के मारेंगे
Swept away but finds the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for six. Absolute power.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट
Current coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bold! What a way to start the over.
हो गया है
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged, what a ball. Yeah, they've gone up here, there's no debate about that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's the over. Mumbai, 101 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, terrible shot. Needs a direct hit. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
15 runs out of there. Mumbai are 116 for 2. Curran from the university end. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
अरे यार वापस से ये उड़ा के मारा वापस से
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The bowler looks really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Yes, Sham Karan जब से आया है.
चार विकेट यही लिए, चार हुआ, चारों का चार यही लिए.
Beats the field with a great shot.
गाइस आप तुझे को पता हो सैम करन इस बार किसके टीम में और कितने प्राइस पे थे वो बताइए.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Needs to be on target. Over Mumbai for 121 for 4. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
नमन देखने के लिए वही अच्छी है.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one.
हुआ क्या मुझे समझ नहीं आया. I want to take review. यार तो समझ में आएगा तुम्हें जेट्स. मुझे तो नहीं है. मैं ले लेता हूँ review. क्या करना पड़ेगा तो लेता हूँ.
It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Oh, age.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drilled that one away.
Double.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Hardik
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
कौन लिया विकेट? जडेजा. Wicket time. थोड़ा.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Curran from the university end. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Double.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the
Already
moment.
6 विकेट जा चुके. खाली 134 बना. ओवर भी है, लेकिन अब प्लेयर ही नहीं है.
Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there.
ये तो लगता है 11-12 या 15 ओवर तक सब चला जाएगा. Only prediction. Don't take me seriously.
Jacks waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Yeah.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Nice shot, straight to gully. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
और जाते हुए
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ashwin coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Guys, ये कंट्रोलर का वो बैट खाते अरे ये तो कंट्रोलर का है इसके पहले कंट्रोलर पे था जितना भी आउट से कंट्रोलर के वजह से ये क्या दिखा रहा है ये पैसे आउट हो जाए
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 149 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Straight to the fielder.
अभी तो बचा है
2 दिन बचा है
41 बॉल बचा है
बॉल दो आउट तो 2 ही दिन बचे हैं
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
किसका गाना सुने ना
ले बेटा दूसरा जन ले बेटा 13-14 ओवर क्या 15 ओवर तक ऑल आउट
अरे ये क्या है?
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
एक बॉल पे कितने पहले आ गया थाला?
Ashwin from the university.
थाला को कोई कुछ बोल सकता है। जो करे वो सही।
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Needs to be on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, straight to gully. Of course, that's a ridiculous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
कितना लगता है प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर क्या है? बताओ।
End of the over. 4 off it. Mumbai 160 for 9. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, terrible shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
really confident.
DRS ले ये तू काफी अच्छी है काफी लेने को अरे कल क्या करूंगा यार मैं भी बॉलर मुझे भी पता है अरे ले क्या होगा ले भाई ले.
Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score.
All out.
Tough to overhaul.
क्या लगता है आपको जो स्कोर है वो इनफ है डिफेंड करने के लिए?
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
फील्डिंग सेट कर देते हैं यहाँ पे नहीं चाहिए मुझे एक टॉप प्लेयर यहाँ पे चाहिए यहाँ पे करो
Some adjustments to the field. Bumrah coming in.
Nice shot. Straight and gully.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Bumrah shouldn't be too...
ये जो है इसको थोड़ा सा और इस साइड खड़ा कर.
Worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bumrah straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
ये है बुमराह का बैट्समैन एकदम चौकन्ना रह गए, क्या हो रहा है।
The trudge back to the pavilion.
आइए रिप्ले में देखते हैं बुमराह ने
Display in the end for someone with such batting
ये देखते हैं
skills.
रिप्ले में देखते हैं, चलिए आइए। ये देखिए गाइस, बॉल आया और ये विकेट फोड़ा गया।
This one goes down as a fail.
एक और बॉल
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
But इस बार स्लो टेकिंग है।
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Conway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
क्या लगता है विकेट गिरेगा?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Seven runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 7 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Great shot through the gap. He's quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed a lot. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Bumrah from the university end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. They've gone up here. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Mumbai go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Goes over the top with that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, amazing delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 38 for 2. Chaha from the press box end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. That's a confident appeal. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Jeez, time that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Time that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Eight runs added there. The Super Kings, 54 for 2. Mumbai with a massive shout. Massive chance. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got that away nicely. Great shot through the gap. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bolt from the university end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Perfectly timed. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 66 for 3. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged, what a ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. They've gone up here. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shankar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bolt will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 80 for 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Super catch.
The batsman leaving the field, called out for 2. The Chennai Super Kings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
86 for 6. The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 8.
Santner from the press box end. Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Great catch. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
The departing batsman for the batting team called out for 4. The batting team are now 93 for 9. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11 for the Chennai Super Kings.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 93 for 9. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No, terrible shot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 98 for 9.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 105 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gone, bowling, and it's all over.
Mumbai get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.